More details tonight from the EPA as we continue to ask health and safety questions amid a lead cleanup project in Chattanooga's South Side. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh. The details are the questions we asked about lead found in soil of public places like parks and schools and churches. The map here shows a collection of some of the major parks inside the EPA's cleanup boundary. Tonight, the agency says they have sampled nearly 10 parks and found only 3 in need of remediation.
Well, tonight we're hearing conflicting statements from the city and EPA around some of these parks. News Channel 9's Lily Butler reports live after working to sort through the differences. Lily.
Yeah, well, Josh and Kim, after the EPA told me that remediation here at East Lake Park was ongoing, when I got here, I was expecting to see some machinery, maybe dirt being moved around, because that's what we've seen in other remediations going on around the city. However, as you can see behind me here at East Lake, that's currently not the case. So now we're hearing different information from the city and from EPA that has people wondering where they actually are in the cleanup process of this park. The Environmental Protection Agency says they are still working through lead cleanup at some Chattanooga parks.
Kids are kids, so they're going to play in the dirt and be all up in that.
A week after we asked the EPA the status of Chattanooga parks, they told us 3 of the parks they sampled had levels of lead so high they needed to be remediated.
Makes me feel really unsafe.
Cleanup at East Lake Center Park, EPA says, was done in 2020. DeLong Park was finished in 2023. Here at East Lake Park, they said cleanup was ongoing.
If they're supposed to be working on it, you would expect to see them here. So knowing that they're not here, it causes me a lot of concern.
But we did not see any signs of remediation at East Lake Park, and neither has Aubrey Morrison.
I'm here every day, and I haven't seen nothing going on. I haven't seen no trucks or nothing. No dirt being pulled up or nothing.
Brian Smith with the city's Parks and Outdoors Department told us there is currently no cleanup action being taken on East Lake Park, as they are still waiting for lead level test results from the EPA.
Because there's a lot of kids that play out here, so I just wouldn't like my kid being out here knowing it's unsafe.
These parks, EPA says, have been sampled but did not have enough lead to qualify for cleanup.
I had no idea this was going on. I didn't think nothing of it.
And as for schools, EPA says they sampled 21 and cleaned up 3 that qualified. However, that cleanup number is changing in the fall, and we don't yet know the new threshold. That may mean more parks and schools need new soil. Now, we reached back out to EPA for some clarity on what's going on here at East Lake Park. Have not gotten that answer. We're also waiting for more details about the schools that have been tested, but we'll let you know as soon as we do get those details. For now, reporting live from East Lake Park, Lily Butler, News Channel 9.
Lily, thank you. We'll continue to ask questions of the EPA as we learn more about the lead cleanup process. Depend on us for updates as we look ahead to the EPA's updated cleanup plan set to be released sometime this summer.